I mean, that thing looks like it was interviewed by
go.
Dick Cheney.
My nephew came up with this idea of like brain fog is real, like reclaim your brain. The idea is like there's a funeral and a guy comes in dressed like a clown and shoots off a confetti gun and says, like, congratulations. And it's like, everybody's like, did you not read the whole invitation? It's for a funeral. He says, I thought it was a celebration of his life.
That wasn't even remotely close to my idea at all.
People don't get paper invitations for funerals.
I love the stick with the funeral idea. I got one more prop I'd love to bring to the table here. Keep running with the funeral idea. I don't know where you're going with this, but I love it.
Yeah,
Keep going.
yeah.
Keep going with the funeral idea.
Just hold on. You're reckless. You're reckless. Now it's because when you put it on Magic Mind, it comes alive. This is your body on Magic Mind, even if you're a skeleton.
Right.
Good, we're really making progress here.
You hit the nail on the head, huh, guy?
Well, if people are going to make fun, I did go to the Dusseldorf School of Design in Cologne, Germany.
Okay, you said it was in Dusseldorf, and you also said it was the
Well, it was with
Institute,
Eric
and then
von
you said it was the clinic.
Zellweger, and I don't need to be made fun of here.
What if it's this, and then Harland drinks one, and then pitches an amazing ad?
Yeah,
an amazing
there we
ad.
go.
But Harlan, you're careful of what you put in your body,
Well, also,
even though you just had 2 Dr. Peppers.
well, I'm also
see if
into
it would work.
visuals.
It does.
Visuals are my big thing. I have some more props if you want to see anything
No,
else.
not for now. I want you to,
Okay.
because we have 14 minutes, and we have to come up with an ad that we have not really come up with yet.
What about,
We did enough pouring.
you know, when I was at the Dusseldorf, yes?
I will say this. First off, your obsession with animals, which I'm very familiar with, is beautiful. Borderline savant autistic.
Yeah.
But also,
Or not borderline.
yeah, or perhaps
You
way past the
retard.
line. But also, a squirrel on Magic Mind, you know, like
Here
a
we
blind
go.
squirrel finds a nut, like a squirrel that has all the nuts. And has just collected all of the nuts
I
and
like
it's
where
just
he's
chilling.
going with this.
And it's barely the first day of fall. It's not even winter yet. First day
Here
of
we
fall, he
go.
already has
Here we
all
go.
of the nuts.
I like to say that
Go
I
on.
had that idea.
keep
in
going.
the-
And then, well, you build on that. What-
No,
what-
because there should
Well,
be
we
a
suck
contrast.
his head is where I go with that.
yeah,
the
then
squirrel on
yeah,
the squirrel on coffee is obsessed with one nut.
yeah.
And
And so
chewing
scared
it.
everybody's gonna get it.
Yeah.
The one that's got so many, just toss them to his friends because he's got so many.
'Cause he's-
Bingo.
What if-
you,
and then
you
you
get it.
No,
you
reach
get
out
it.
and grab it and you suck his.
Oh, I know,
suck his
I know.
head.
Wait,
You
one,
get it,
one
you
squirrel,
get it.
the squirrel
Thank
has to
you.
go out, the squirrel has to go out, get a nut on coffee, runs, grabs it, runs back, all jittery, scared of hawks, scared of snakes, everything else. And the other one who's
We're gonna
drinking
have to play
Magic
this
Mind
back.
has all the squirrels bringing the nuts to him. So James, put you on the spot. Is there any meat here that you can use to turn into something?
Yeah, there's probably 2 or 3 that are worth creating and testing out.
See what I mean, kids? If you use that ad or you use some of us, what happens? Do we get paid?
No, but we get bigger as a company.
No, dude, that's so unfair, man. That's so
And
unfair.
that's the goal.
No, it can't. You can't exploit the workers. Dude.
And I'll make sure this film never even sees the
He's
light of
saying
day.
that. Where's the else?
Dude, you can't just take.
Lock the doors.
What?
No, I absolutely would love to. Yeah, if we use these ideas, work with y'all to make sure y'all get paid for y'all's time.
You're all
and,
welcome.
And genius. I will say the one that I love the best, at least from instinctual response, the spider on Magic Mind.
Christina!
Thank you.
Damn, Christina!
Closely followed by the idea of the squirrel, the nuts, and
Oh,
then
God.
the person picking up the squirrel and eating or sucking out the brains.
No,
Honestly,
No,
please
no,
don't
no,
say that.
no, no.
Please don't.
If it
No,
was
no, suck its brains. That's how you get like weird diseases, like mad squirrel disease. Thank you guys. This has been another episode of Brainstorming. And we're back. It's a good day, guys.
Bryan Callens released a new show at Harland Williams and some other nobodies that was, I guess, sponsored by Magic Mind. And it was a complete and total failure. Whoa. Wow. All right, so obviously this is gonna be a one-off. It only got like 16,000 views, and I'm pretty sure he had to buy views to even get on that, because like for the first 4 days it was at like 3,000 views, and he hearted every comment and damn near replied to every comment. This was a complete and total failure. His career is completely Dunsky. My God, this was a complete and total epic failure. I mean, the destruction of his career needs to be studied. And here's the problem, too. It is because he hitched his wagon to Bappa. Now, I know the allegations ruined his career in Hollywood. However, the association with Schaub ruined his career afterwards. Because Chris D'Elia, even though his career was ruined in Hollywood, he can still sell tickets. I'm pretty sure Chris D'Elia's podcast is still somewhat successful. Whereas with Callens, oh my God. Not even Harland Williams could save this. This was atrocious. This was terrible. This was god awful. And it had, because this is how I know it's the Schaub Association. Remember, right after the allegations, Bryan Callens left the Fighter and the Kid podcast, and Schaub brought on 2 new co-hosts, Chappelle Lacey and Malik B. Callens hooked up with Tripoli and did that conspiracy podcast. And that was actually successful. And that was behind the paywall and successful. So successful that Schaub's thing failed with Chappelle Lacey and Malik B. And had to get Callens to come back, but had to pay him more money. We know from Malik B, when Callens left, he was making 15 grand. In order to get Callens back, Schaub had to bump that up to 25 grand. If Callens would have never gone back with Bappa, he might have saved himself this career destruction. And that was the only path forward to save his career, is when Schaub fully gets rid of him on The Fighter and the Kid, he needs to just turn on Schaub. I don't know, but let me know your thoughts in the comments.